Go on. Today we're doing a mock test with, tell him your name.
Lucy.
Tell him where you're from, Lucy.
London.
Another posh one. This is her first mock driving test. If she passes today, and I'll see about the money. Ooh, are you feeling confident?
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. Hopefully, we're going to raise the game a little bit here. If she passes today, drive safely for just 40 minutes, she wins £150. 150. What are you going to do with that?
Go on holiday.
Where to?
I don't know actually. Somewhere in Spain.
Right. Now give me a lovely smooth drive here.
Yeah.
Right, you're going to be out for 38 to 40 minutes depending on traffic. You're going to take in various traffic and road conditions. One manoeuvre, possibly the control stop, and you will be driving independent by way of sat-nav signs. You want to do sat-nav, don't you?
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
Throughout the drive, I'd like you to follow the road ahead at all times. Follow the road ahead at all times unless you're directed by signs and markings. I'll ask you to turn, which I will do some good time. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
One question before we start. How would you check your brake lights are working before starting a journey?
Press on the brakes.
And?
I don't know.
Oh, you press on the brakes, and what could you do?
Like get people to tell you.
Well done, or take advantage of?
People around you.
Good. Reflections.
Also the reflections, yeah.
Well done. Right, go on then.
Okay.
Straight your stuff in, ready. The end of the road, turn left, and the sat-nav should kick in from there, yeah?
Yeah.
Then at the end of the road, we're turning right, and the sat-nav should run from there. When it's safe to do so, could you show me how you'd open and close your window? Minor fault number one, Lucy, use of speed. You're doing 34 and a 30. As soon as this car hits 30 going downhill, you should apply light pressure to the brake and hold. Lucy has started off really smooth. I like her style. It's nice and smooth driving, which is good. But Lucy, I'm just looking at your footwork here. Your right foot needs to be on an angle so you have quick and easy access to the brake pedal. Your heel, right heel, should be down the middle of the pedals between the gas and the brake. You will end up pigeon-toed braking like this.
Turn left.
Serious fault number one for you, Lucy. Lucy, I watched your eyeballs here and you did not look to the right. I'm guessing you've just seen this green light and think, well, that means you can emerge out into the junction, but that's just a pedestrian crossing. Then that will only change when when some pedestrian presses the buttons. As you come through the crossing, there was a give way triangle and the give way lines. You should have slowed right down and had a look to the right. Could have easily been a dangerous fault had there been a motorbike or another car coming through there. So just a lack of observations. Yeah, Lucy.
After 400 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the 4th exit, A691, Southfield Way.
Minor fault number 2, Lucy. Good mirror work, but I would have been indicating to tell this car behind that you're moving over to the right. I have seen them try to get past as soon as they can, and sometimes you get motorbikes coming up there. So when you look in mirrors and there's something there close behind, tell them that you're going to move over to this right lane. Had there been nobody there, I wouldn't have given you a minor fault for it.
Go right on the roundabout and take the 4th exit.
Minor fault number 3, Lucy, goes down to the timing of the signal. You leave it very late to tell people that you turn right at the roundabout.
Exit A691, Southfield Way. After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the 2nd exit.
Has one gone deaf, Lucy? You've left the signal on all the way down here. Seen pupils fail for this, but I didn't think this warranted a serious fault. Make sure you cancel the signal as you come off the roundabout. I love everything about the last roundabout. You took a lovely gap, lovely speed as you're going round, timing of the mirror signal manoeuvre when leaving the roundabout. Really good stuff, so well done.
Cross the roundabout and take the 2nd exit.
Lucy does well here. I was expecting a serious fault here for straight line and roundabouts because she has been doing that on previous driving lessons, but she keeps well to the left as you go around, and the timing of mirrors and signal when leaving the roundabout is all good. So good stuff, Lucy. Roundabout and take the 1st exit, B6532. Go left on the roundabout and take the 1st exit. After 300 yards, go left on the roundabout and take the 2nd exit, B6532, Dryburn Road. Go left on the roundabout and take the 2nd exit. Minor fault number 5, Lucy. The sat-nav said turn left, 2nd exit, so that means you don't apply the signal till you have passed the 1st exit. Serious fault number 2 for you, Lucy. Oh. Lack of observation here, Lucy. You've missed this 1st exit to the left. You've looked straight ahead and classed the 2nd exit as the 1st exit. Now you've gone round to the 3rd exit. Now you need to get to that destination. You needed the right lane. I did have a pupil fail for exactly the same thing as what you've done here. Just gone off route, but I'll redirect you.
Oh, is it?
So ignore the sat-nav. At the roundabout, turn right, it's the 3rd exit. Minor fault number 6, Lucy. You carry the mirror signal. You leave it too late with a mirror signal manoeuvre routine. Why you done this is you were too busy looking for where the roundabout was. As soon as I give instruction there, I'd have expect you to check your middle right door mirror and then just look for the timing of the signal. Well, the lovely Lucy shows some good awareness and planning here. If she'd stopped in this yellow box, then I would have given her a serious fault. Lucy knows that the only time you can stop in the yellow box is if you're turning right and your exit road is clear.
At the roundabout, turn left and then take the next immediate left.
Okay.
Minor fault number 7, Lucy. This signal's far too early. People think you might turn into this big car park on the left-hand side, and we weren't going that fair fast. I like the mirror work nice and early, but I would have delayed the signal until I got past this Bell's Fish and Chip Shop. Minor fault number 8, Lucy. I felt you should have given way to this vulnerable road user on the left-hand side. I felt you could have controlled this situation really well by spotting this pedestrian early with a pushchair, steering around, just getting a lovely smooth stop and letting that pedestrian cross the road. Now, Lucy, what you mustn't do is drive around corners and jump on the brake and risk the chance of getting rear-ended. But I felt you could have stopped lovely and smooth and just let the vulnerable road user cross the road.
At the roundabout, turn right, it's the third exit.
Lucy, I don't mark this, but over the years on this roundabout, I feel a lot of pupils at this mini roundabout. Now, if you look to your right, you can see the houses blocking your view. You can't really make a decision to go until you're about a half a car length back from the giveaway line. So, in this scenario, I'll be just rolling up, first gear in a bit of rise and brake, and then going. You pull out in second. But there's nothing there, so you get away with this. But if you come to mini roundabouts and you can't see clearly, treat it as a closed junction. If you think about it, the cars to your right are going. If they're going straight ahead, they can see to the right on approach that it's clear, and they do come from the right very, very quickly. So a bit lucky here. Come to mini roundabouts, you can't see properly, Lucy, just roll it into first gear. Minor fault number 9, Lucy. You don't signal right at this roundabout. Had it been a busy roundabout, then I would have given you a serious fault for this. But you look, it's very quiet today. Don't keep it a secret where you go, and tell other road users what you plan to do.
You pull up on the left before that walk.
Yes.
Don't stop. That'll do. Manoeuvre time. Pull up alongside the wagon, reverse it back into a parking position within 2 car lengths,
Okay.
including your own. Then you're on time when you're ready. That'll do.
I have to admit, I feed the worst here because I was hoping Lucy wouldn't take after her mum. I think it's Jackie because she said her mum can't reverse for Toffee. She says she finds it embarrassing when she sees her mum reversing. She just has to get out of the car. Lucy, a couple of driver faults here. Yeah, you shunted forwards, great stuff, but you need to look all round first. I've had pupils fail because they've not checked. Could have been a car coming down there before you went to move out. But yeah, I like how you just get straight on when you nudge the curb. The reason you nudge the curb forward is because you left your reference point just a fraction here, that was all. But yeah, it's a pass, so well done.
Cool.
Now at the end of the road, turn left.
Okay.
Serious fault number 3 for you, Lucy. Lucy, you get too close to this van on the left-hand side and you don't even know you're getting closer because you're looking down at the end of the road, looking where the junction is. You should have been assessing the gap between the white van and this blue car on the right-hand side. You should have been looking at that space. You can't crash into space. But I've had a few feels for this over the last few months where pupils suffer from nerve blindness on the driving test. They're just looking in the wrong places at the wrong time. Coming back off testing, they don't even realise they failed until the examiner tells them what they've done wrong.
And then if you just like to pull up on the left next to this hedge here. Right. Rest them delicate feet.
Pardon?
Just leave it.
Oh, sorry.
That's the best I've seen you drive.
Is it?
Yeah, how do you think you've done?
Well, I think I failed. Well, do you fail? I don't know. I think I failed.
Before.
For, well, like the route, was it when I went off track or not?
Yeah, you failed for that, yeah. The first serious fault look here was no observations.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Go on, where at?
Wasn't it the? It was one of the. It was junction. We had to give way, wasn't it?
Neville's Cross. You came up here. Did you think you could just go over the green lights?
Oh yeah. That yes, I knew that once I got to that sign there.
What does that mean?
Give way.
Right, what did you do?
I did not give way.
You didn't, well, you didn't look?
I didn't look. Yeah.
No
I
looking.
noticed that actually when I did that.
Did you?
Yeah.
In the second serious fault. What did the sat-nav say to you? Turn left, second exit. You're here. Where's the left, second exit?
There. See, I just had left, so I went.
Right, there's the roundabout.
Yeah.
Where did you go?
There.
No, you went there.
Wait, where wasn't it supposed to? Yeah. So where was I supposed to go?
You're supposed to go there.
Oh, I went the third exit.
You now look at the mark.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't even be in that lane. Yeah.
You needed that lane to go around there. And the last one was just next to the van there. Do you know what I mean?
So how many serious faults did I have?
3.
Jeez.
You were coming down the road, look, and you had a white van here. Got really close.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, might have touched the wheel. Right, go on off, we'll go around and fix all that stuff.
Okay.